Question of the day. If your ex came back and said, let's work it out, would you? Now, a lot of people would respond with that, would respond to that by saying, hell no. But let's just sit back and take a look at this. The person you were with, once upon a time, more than likely, you had love for him. You had a lot of love for him, a lot of love for her. You thought he was the shit. You thought she was the bomb. He hit that spot. She cut for you. Y'all had fun together. You did things together. You made each other feel like, hey, this might be it. And maybe that's the reason why now you can't stand that person. Because once upon a time, you put your everything into that. You gave your all. You let your guard down. You gave everything you had, so you thought. And he hurt you. She let you down. He put his hands on you, maybe. That's a wrong. That's a no, kinfolk. Um, you call her with your best friend. That's a deal breaker. But we're talking about today trying to work it out. Now, if you were married to this person, I think vows were taken at that particular time. And it culminated with the phrase, until death do us part. There were a lot of things before that, like good and bad, rich and poor, and sick and healthy, and all that kind of stuff. But the last phrase of the ceremony was until death do us part. So, that being said, let's work it out. And it's hard to find anybody that says, well, maybe. Now, maybe you can't work it all the way out, which is probably not something that you could probably do, considering the fact that you haven't been able to stand being in a room with this person for more than 2 seconds for the past however many months, weeks, or years. That now you're gonna try to sit down and work it out with this person. Yeah, but no one has even given it any kind of thought or any kind of anything as far as, you know what, maybe, or if nobody. Well, I think now you're sitting here wanting me to answer this question. Well, I've had a lot of exes. Well, which one are you talking about? Okay, let's just be real. Which you talking about, my last ex, or the ex where I was this, that, and the other, or which one are you talking about? Well, stop beating around the bush, Robbie Dale. And let's just talk about your last one. Now, we won't name names. That's not right. It's not fair. People are not here to defend themselves. But as far as my last ex go, yes. They came back and said, let's try to work it out. Yeah. I'm just keeping it real. Yes. Would it work out? Probably not. But at least let's try to work it out. So, question of the day, if your ex came back and said, let's work it out, would you? Why do so many people inherently and automatically and adamantly say, hell no? Probably because you were in love with this person at one time and they hurt you and now you're mad at them. So, maybe we can get past all this hate and all of this, and, let's just try to. What did Spike Lee say once upon a time? No, that was wow, the dude that got beat up by the LAPD. Can't we all just get along? Yeah, sounds funny, don't it? But anyway, let's just keep that in mind today. I'm gonna try to reach out to some people, make amends. Not. And let's just see what happens. All right.